Hello and welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Total War. This is Napoleon Total War with Napoleon Total Faction mod. We're currently playing as an unplayable faction called Spain. That's one of the things I really didn't care for in this game, was how after the ability to play as almost anyone in the world in Empire Total War, you were restricted to this little map, which I didn't like, and then you were also further restricted by only being able to play 5 factions. Either play France, or you play one of the coalition against France, and that's it. You couldn't be even Spain. Spain's a decent power, but you couldn't play them. So the Napoleon Total Faction mod lets you play as all these other little guys. I think next time I'll have to play as someone much smaller than Spain. Spain was pretty easy. I mean, I'm still blown away that England had so little defense. Right now we're just recruiting some trade boats so we can go take advantage of these trade spots that we've opened. Oh wait, someone has claim out here? Who the fuck has claim out here? Denmark, Norway. Oh, I don't think so. Well, I think we found the new target of our aggression. As soon as England is happy, which they're not yet, they're still red, as soon as England is happy with us commanding them, our armies are going to make our way over to Denmark and Norway and kick some butt, open that last trade slot over there. How things doing in Portugal and Spain? Everything looks fine down here. We're making a lot of money on these trade routes down in the southeast, and it's just total monopoly for us. And on the Italian front, not a whole lot. I'm switching some of the buildings in Rome to suit my needs. This is going to be my new Central European Command Center. So for that purpose, we're upgrading the army barracks, and we're building an ordnance port where we can get some cannons, because right now they have a stupid theater, which is just so useless for me. So that's going to take a few turns, which means in the meantime, I guess I'll just stop frapsing. I'll come back in like 20 turns. Alright guys, welcome back. We moved one of our 2 Italian armies up the peninsula, and that provoked the Kingdom of Italy to move their full stack out of Milan for some reason. Don't ask me, but I am in throwing stone distance of Milan, so I think we should be able to take their capital without their army even being able to defend it. So let's get this show on the road. Yep, no assistance. Look at that. Well, this fight really was a wash. Their line just marched on our line. They sent 4 units of cavalry down the right side, and we were able to tackle them with some squares, and our own cavalry picked them off. Looks like there's any more cavalry down. They just love this right side. But yeah, this fight's almost over. I'll see you guys on the battle map. I mean, on the campaign map. So the battle for Milan went down like this. We deployed 1665, they deployed 2,000, we lost 250, they lost all 2,000. I mean, that's the main reason why I don't auto-resolve most of these fights. So Kingdom of Italy's gone, and I know I talked about rejuvenating an Italian state as a protectorate, but I have a bad feeling that if I do that, since we're really close to France right here, if I do that, I'm pretty sure France would declare war on them, and then I would have to choose between my protectorate or France, and I don't want to have to make that choice. So I'm just going to occupy these guys, and I can use it as a secondary military base by switching this over to an ordnance board. I need to destroy this college. My universities are almost done researching the entire tech tree, so I don't see the point in having these excess universities. Just burn them down and send that agent back down to Spain. So our next target seems to be joining France's fight against Austria, which is cool. But I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna stick to only the coastal towns. So I'll go for Venice, Zagreb, Greece, and Istanbul. And I'll let France take everything inland. That's the deal we have with them, you know? It's not written or anything, it's just, it's spoken deal. They know it and we know it. Another turn. Aha, we got our first trade boats. Try to make some money up here in this corner. That one I think is free. Yep. I think this is the only one that's taken, but we'll find out for sure in a bit here. We've gone back to pirating. And we have another fleet which is going to transport our army over to Denmark. As soon as possible I need to start building a second army, because I'm going to have to keep some units in London for a long time. Actually, I guess I'll just keep some militia there. I can just disband them later. But London... oh man, are they unhappy. If I move my units out, they go to -6, and that's with being exempt from tax. So they go -10 without exempt. Hate to tell you guys, but the war is over and you guys lost, so shut the hell up. They need to learn to stand in line. But Italian Peninsula, look at that, it's looking nice and yellow. With no enemies in the peninsula. Love it. Send our spy into Austria, see what's up. They don't have a general here. I love killing their generals with spies, but they don't have any. Oh wow, look at that. The Ottomans took Zagreb. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're allied with the Ottomans, so I guess we'll have to wait for Austria to take it back. And I'm going to go over here and block this bridge so they can't just walk down into my territory. France is just chilling here in northern Italy. I don't know what they're doing. Still no general for me to kill, huh? I can at least take a look at their army. Let's see, 4 cavalry, 3 cannons, and a bunch of line infantry. Well, that's almost exactly, that is exactly the way I do my armies. Well, at least it'll be a fun fight on the battlefield. Let's see what's up in Zagreb. Are they coming to take it back yet? Oh yeah, there's no defense in Zagreb, so yeah, this army right here will come take it back. And then I can take it, yay! Trade agreement with the Ottomans canceled. Yeah, because they lost their port. Oh, they lost both ports. Oh my god, so they're down to just Zagreb now. Oh, poor Ottomans. That was the best alliance ever. I got all my enemies to take all their land. England, England. Ah, England's ready. Good. Awesome. Alright. Now you guys should be happy, right? Oh yeah, they're happy. Sweet, so I can cancel all this militia. Good. Get my army on the boats. And we are all set to go to Denmark. And we'll wait till next turn before we make a landfall. Well, I wanted to show you a fight up here in Norway, but all they have are militia, so we're just going to auto-resolve this crap. I mean, here's probably the first time where I have a safe bet to do a protectorate, and I don't want to. I'm just going to occupy this. They're happy with us anyway. I guess just get your butts back on the boat. Down in Italy, we took Venice. There was a decent fight, but we outnumbered them like 3-1, so I didn't bother frapsing it. Then we had another decent fight just outside Venice, and we're preparing to move on into Zagreb. So we've begun our assault on Denmark itself, and they have, well, you can't even see it with this window up, but they have 2 full stack armies and this little 7 or 8 man dude army. So it looks like the first 2, the small armies, have come out to engage me, and they're leaving their 2 full stacks behind. So that's perfectly fine by me. If we, oh, there's their 2 full stacks. That's fine by me. If we can get these 2 smaller battles out of the way first, then that'll pave the way to taking Copenhagen. Well, I'd like to say the the fights were difficult, but no, we had 2 really easy fights. The armies were sort of even, but they had a lot of militia, which made it very boring. And do I want a protectorate of Copenhagen here? And not really. Besides, I can use this city as a military base, but I sure as hell don't want their university. Go away. Everything else is fine, I think. Yeah, Denmark's gone. And Sweden's trying to pull a fast one. They might go get Norway, but we'll get rid of them soon. Yeah, we lost a lot of our military, but it's okay. We can rebuild them in the next few turns. We can finally merge our navies. Where is our navy? Here we go. We built some 122 gun ship of the lines. God, those things are huge. And our next goal, since we've completed the capturing of Denmark, Norway, Milan, Venice, and Zagreb. Look, Russia's about to come fight us at Zagreb. That'll be fun. But since we've completed our goal, I think I can end this video here, and we'll call this part 7 of Let's Play Napoleon Total War with the Empire of Spain. Part 8 will hopefully include the conquering of our enemies, the Swedes. We can gain a foothold over here in Finland, and then push onward to St. Petersburg, which will give us a military base inside Russia. How about them apples? But our first priority will definitely be to shore up our defenses here in Copenhagen. This is a perfect city to build militaries and to attack Northern Europe, which we will definitely be doing. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.